weeks, Arizona's teacher shortage could be getting worse.
Yeah, and this is Teacher Appreciation Week, but tonight new data shows more teachers are leaving the classroom for good.
Every year I keep thinking, is this the breaking point?
Our Nicole Grigg finds out why, taking an in-depth look at the state of education.
Right now, it's hard to say how many teachers will be leaving the classroom at the end of this school year. The Department of Education tells me they don't have real-time data tracking for the number of teachers leaving.
I've come very, very close to rescinding my resignation.
John Knapp, a middle school social studies teacher with just a couple weeks left in the classroom. He's handed in his resignation.
Pay's not going up. There's no support from the state or even local governments that make me think it's going to get better anytime soon.
ABC 15 getting messages from teachers from across the valley who say they're leaving the classroom or have already left. Many say it comes down to pay, little to no raises, burnout, school loans, no pay scales to compensate for veteran teachers. And for John, his $40,000 salary a year just isn't enough.
I thought about leaving last year, but I changed my mind. I just couldn't do it. I wanted to be with my kids.
In the Mesa Unified School District, out of 9,000 employees, 368 teachers plan to leave their positions and 114 support staff as well, making that a total of 482 employees walking away. For perspective, that's around 5% of the district's total staff. Then there's the Dysart Unified School District. More teachers leaving this year than last year. We found about 9% of certified teachers are not renewing their contracts. With 1,220 certified teachers, 106 of those contracts weren't submitted. The district says this year they have a 91.3% retention rate. Compared to last year, they had 67 teachers not re-sign, which was a 94.2% retention rate then. Susan Collins, known for filling a quiet room with the sound of music. A music teacher for 30 years with a master's degree and certifications, leaving the classroom for good.
It was a very difficult decision. In my heart, I'm not through teaching. I will still be volunteering.
She says she's getting a 25% pay increase entering the private sector.
Just that's where my heart is. But the financial responsibilities that I have as a single income earner for my household have weighed really heavily on me.
It's unclear how many teachers will be leaving the classroom this year, but one thing we do know is there are already high numbers of teacher vacancies. A January report by the ASPAA found that 31% of teacher vacancies in the state remain unfilled, and 47% were filled by teachers who do not meet the state's standard certification requirements. And there's a shortage in qualified teachers at crisis levels in several areas, including special education, math, and science.
I don't know that this year is going to be any better or worse. We obviously don't have figures on the percentage of people who have signed or re-signed contracts.
ABC 15 speaking with Senator TJ Shope, who was on a school board for 12 years. His party has the majority in the state Senate. We asked him if in budget talks taking place, if Republican lawmakers are looking at more money to teachers and the classroom.
My belief is that we will end up putting some additional dollars into that. What that number is, I'm not sure at this point in time.
We did reach out to a number of other school districts to see how many teachers are they expected to lose. However, we did not hear back. Reporting in Glendale, Nicole Grigg, ABC 15, Arizona.